Alrighty then. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome back, mis cielitos. Coco is here with Moon, and we are continuing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Yeah, we already read this. Ho-ho.
A mysterious secondary slot that was over the first slot. Nothing makes sense. Game is a mystery, an enigma.
Much like my mind. Okay, and now this one. Ooh. Yeah. Can we reflect it with this one? No, we can't. Alright, so we gotta get the pink one. Wait, the pink one's hitting this one, so we gotta move the blue one. Oh! There we go. Wait. I thought that was both of them.
Yeah, it looks like both of them. I don't get it.
Maybe we need to switch maybe one needs to go to the other? Alright, let's try getting them over to different sides then. Okay.
Doesn't seem to matter.
I feel like they would stay lit up. If, well, I don't know, maybe you're right, but then what do we do?
I have no idea.
Light both of the gems. Maybe there was something that we didn't read. Let's see. Touch the gears on the touchscreen and slide the stylus left or right to rotate them clockwise or anti-clockwise. Rotate the central gear so that the light hits... Oh, okay.
Oh, I
so
see.
That's what we need to do. I mean, it still seems like it's hitting. Oh, there. What?
Okay, so it has to be up.
The answer here is obvious.
Phoenix,
Just
not even a
thinking
little
outside
bit.
the box.
Thanks. Not outside of anything.
As the red gems shine with an intense light, the larger gem on the pillar begins to emit a glaring light. I think it was... I think the thing is that we were supposed to have the light both hit the center one, and the ones on the side were just... I don't know.
Refractions? I don't know.
So.
This is weird. I'm sure I did it right.
Nothing's happening.
Oh! Yes. Oh wait, that's the machine. I thought somebody down in the square was screaming. The sound.
Fancy.
Gasp.
This is...
What an astounding contraption!
What do we have here? It's still no comparison to the incomparable astoundingness of Mother Nature.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, I'd like to climb up those stairs. I like being on top.
We shall escort you.
I'm dying too. Oh,
Don't leave Shaky alone.
to take a rest, Shaky.
Shaky, just lay down. Stay down.
Okay, Nick. I'll make you some chicken soup. Let's go see what's upstairs.
Nick, isn't this bell?
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the bell that was taken from underground. The bell of ruin.
Oops.
That was unnerving.
That's because I.
It was like when my TV fucked up today in the middle of a horror movie. I was not happy.
Ooh, what movie?
A B movie featuring William Shatner and a bunch of other like A-lister stars, but because it was like during basically like their downturns of their careers, it was a very weird, long in the tooth thing. So like I was creeped out, but my mom was laughing at it because I'm a weenie baby and she is absolutely not. So the TV glitched the fuck out at like a really pivotal part, and I was like, "Oh God, ghosts! No,
Zombie ghosts, leave this place."
Exactly, because it was like it was such a weird film. It's called The Devil's Reign. It's about a Satanist church that something, bunch of people melting, demons, etc.
Oh.
It had some really good prop design. The prop design, I think, was one of the most convincing parts about it. The movie is, however, 2 hours long when it should have been about like an hour and 10 minutes maximum. Because like, oh boy. Continue on, Glitchy Phoenix.
The bell that must not be sounded.
Maya, hit it with your hat.
You know, she's like shaking, trying not to.
She's so ready.
Nick, there's someone hiding behind the bell.
Oh. Oh, hey.
It's
Yeah.
you. Now that's the last person I expected to find here. Miss Kira.
To be continued. Dun 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 dun
Damn,
dun.
we were so close to a continue.
Yeah.
It always happens.
It always happens, but the game continues to run you through like a fucking marathon of shit. So it's like I'm tired.
I forgot we were freaks. Ah!
Yeah. I don't even remember why that happened. Somebody from 1,000 hours ago is gonna have to tell us why we decided the fucking save name was Freaks.
It was probably just Coco being a freak. I'm sure that's what editor Coco is putting up right now. And sassing me in some other fucking ways. Fuck you!
Editor Coco says, "Fuck you, past Coco."
Uh-oh, what? Wait, what?
What?
I didn't read this at all. I was just, yakking away at myself.
Oh no! It knows we did a bad, Coco. Oh wait, that's right. That's why we've had to save it in the other ways. Oopsie.
All right.
Well, at least it's not a long
Well,
thing.
this is what you get for sassing me, the editor Coco. Now you have to put a cut in. So eat them beans.
What type of beans? Pinto beans?
Lima beans.
Chickpeas? Lima beans? I haven't had lima beans since I was a kid.
I don't know if I've ever had lima beans, but for some reason...
They're very big.
I've seen them, but I remember one of my... In fact, I'm pretty sure it was like my very first username ever was Lima, just because I like the name Lima, and then 64 for Nintendo 64.
That's so good. Lima 64. Fucking, like, I remember, I think the reason I even ate them at all, because it wasn't like it was something my parents had me eat. So apparently they were still popular when we were kids. But we had a lima bean for like a growth experiment, which was just little kids growing stuff and looking at how growth takes place, right? So they had us plant lima beans, and I don't remember if mine grew particularly, but like well at all. But I do remember like holding the bean and thinking that it was like waxy and weird,
Puzzle solved. Take that.
because like they've got like a white skin on the outside of the bean. That
Yeah.
it's very waxy feeling. And to a little kid, it's fucking huge. So But I imagine eating them is like it'd have to be seasoned really well, because for everything I've heard about from my parents' day and age, eating lima beans was not something anybody wanted to do. Then again, they boiled everything back in the day, in terms of white people vegetables, so. But nobody liked green beans or broccoli or anything.
What are your favorite veggies? I think I've asked you this before.
My favorite beans are chickpeas.
Alright, and veggies in general?
Nick,
Oh, I love veggies, just in general. Like, I eat just about anything in terms of that. Jicama is kind of, like, things that have, like, a licorice taste, not a vibe for me. But, like, I love just about everything that I can get my hands on in terms of greens, which is probably actually, a taste I developed probably in conjunction with the fact that I have a, my fucking protein S deficiency. Because all vegetables have the thing that I am missing in them. Like, especially dark leafy green vegetables like broccoli and like dark cabbage and stuff like that. They have the vitamin that I lack, so. Oh, we got the boys! I'm ready for the boys. The boys are back in town.
Your favorite Lego man.
No. My favorite tiny sun boy. My favorite Lego man would be the actual Lego man. Layton's a runner-up. I gotta think about Luke's voice. It's been so long.
It's been 80 years.
Oh! It's been 10,000 years of voicing Phoenix Wright and suffering.
Oi, Professor, it's so quiet in here. There's no sound to be heard.
Let's be very careful there, Luke. The puzzle we just dealt with is not necessarily the only one in place here.
Right you are, Professor. I'm just a little boy.
Let's proceed with caution.
I like when Kia asks me to say terrible things in Luke's voice. That's always fun.
Oh god.
I don't remember what he had me say. Ooh, coin. Coin. Coin.
We don't need it.
Coin. Coin. Agony! Misery! Torture! You're gonna subject me to the clown horse again, and yet you won't buy me coins! Now, I'm trying to think of what Kia made me say in his voice, because it was really cursed.
I don't quite understand what good it does to have a tower this high.
Without this lift, it appears as if reaching the very top would be quite impossible.
I'll just say something absolutely stupid in Luke's voice right now.
Oi, my milkshake brings all of the boys to the yard, and they're like, can you teach us to mix
Luke,
that?
no,
And I'm
you're too
like,
young. You're too young.
But I make a good milkshake.
That's...
I
Layton,
have
what are
a
you letting
blender.
him listen to?
Phoenix is just like hiding his tapes. It's not Layton, it's Feeny.
Interesting. I wonder how this lift is controlled.
Blimey, Professor! I can't believe this cage can make it all the way to the tippy top of the tower.
Yes. I don't remember what got us to this point anymore, because it's been so long.
So...
They just went to like visit the
they just
guy's
went
tower, right?
to investigate to see if there was anything more they could find about
Oh, wait, and the dog led them in. That's
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
The baby boy.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like a lift.
Indeed it does. It looks a lot like the kind of lift with which we are well acquainted.
But we haven't seen anything like this since we arrived in Labyrinthia.
Yes, quite. In truth, I didn't think machinery of this sort existed here.
Sweats loudly.
I wonder what it's using as a source of power.
As people.
Well, since there seems to be no other way up, does that mean we get to ride it?
Indeed. That would seem the most logical course of action. I must say, I find the presence of such a device most intriguing. But we can't stand around pondering such things. There will be time for that later. Onwards and upwards, my boy.
Right then, let's go!
I know I keep saying this, Luke, but bear in mind that we must proceed with caution.
I'm with you on that one, Professor.
I thought he was just gonna be like, okay, so you stay here, and then Luke would be like, no!
Oh,
Then it'd just be the Coco show.
No.
Professor, we've stopped. What's going on here? We're trapped.
No, I don't believe so, Luke. Although I do get the feeling that something is about to happen.
Something, Professor? What do you mean by something?
Luke, stand close to me.
Okay.
Holds Layton's hand very tightly like a little kid.
Aww, adorable.
Tower of Teller. Okay. What's up?
Owl statue engages
A stone
in battle.
statue stands before you. A stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies a panel, which it appears to have once been a crest of some kind, now a disjointed mess. Move the panels by touching the arrows that connect them, and rearrange the pieces so the crest is correctly displayed. Touch the arrows to be on the touchscreen below to swap the selected pieces. Rearrange the pieces and complete the crest. Be careful, as there is a limit to the number of times you can move the pieces. The owl statue will come and whap you in the face.
Okay, so it's a moon.
It's a me. Mario?
So
You have 4 turns in order to make this happen.
Oh boy. Well, this
All I
part
can see is that you need to
looks
swap
fine.
2 panels.
This part is fine. So I guess it's just move this one all the way to the left. I mean the right.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I didn't even notice that it was over here. Okay, but how do I move? There we go. Uh-oh. It's approaching!
Keep going. You got this.
Oh, I think I fucked.
I think I fucked. Why don't you just restart it so you don't have to worry about the approaching owl? Like, okay, I'll move backward.
wrong? Just this one, I guess? Okay.
There you go.
Get fucked.
Get out of
Die!
here, motherfucker.
Let's see if I've proven myself.
That's what you get for fucking with Layton.
That was indeed an intriguing
That's what you get for fucking me.
Correct! You can sense the approaching presence of a formidable foe in the shadows. What the fuck do you mean? Oh dear.
Whoa! We've started moving again.
It would seem this entire lift is in its... Oh, well, thank you. I don't believe we're in the clear just yet. This... What?
This might take a while.
I just don't know why it's, like, moving so
It's
fast.
like, no, fuck you. You don't get to read.
We've stopped again. Another stage of the puzzle?
Indeed. That would appear to be the case.
It's a puzzle rush.
Terrifying.
I'll take this. I'll take this one, Professor.
And it's just a bear that has to fisticuff with Luke.
Oh my god.
But
then, like, Luke would start talking to him with his apparent ability to understand animals, and, like, the bear is just like, I just been
a
alone
baby.
so far, for so long. I just want a friend.
Aw.
And Luke just
New
pats him.
bear friend.
Yes. Alright, but don't overexert yourself. We'll need to work together to solve the rest of this puzzle.
Roger that.
Looks to be about the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dragon!
Oh my god, it's a dragon.
Uh,
Stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies a panel with what appears to have once been a crest of some kind, now a disjointed mess. Move the panels by touching the arrows that connect them and rearrange the pieces so that the crest is correctly displayed. You have 4 turns, yet again.
Okay, so this is what we've got.
All I can say is I think all the center, like there's a lot of center pieces that you need to move, so like
yeah.
the ones with the arches need to go center. Don't you fucking look at me, you little motherfucker.
Well
There you go.
done, Moon.
So easy, even Luke can do them.
How to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
Wait, Luke was the one who was...
Layton
That was indeed an
You little
intriguing
shit.
puzzle.
wags my finger at Layton. How dare you take that?
You certainly did. Well done, Luke.
But we're still not there yet, are we? So how far is this lift going to take us?
Well, judging by all the stages thus far, whoever put this puzzle in place is certainly keen that we don't reach the top easily. Well, we still can't afford to let our guard down.
Boss rush, puzzle rush, boss rush, puzzle rush, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle rush. Dabs.
Huh, we've stopped again.
Oh, no, that's Luke.
Oh, sorry. Now you're
Well,
stealing
then allow
his
me to take
line
this
too.
one.
Well then, allow me to take this one. Right, Professor?
Oh.
Right.
We have 6 turns this time.
A demon.
Angry.
Or
It says the
Minotaur?
exact same things. He looks like a minotaur a little bit, but he's got wingies.
Oh yeah. So yeah, probably a demon. Ooh,
So it's a
this one
sun
looks-
symbol. Let's see. There's a lot
It's
of
Scoot.
arches that need moving. It is Scoot.
Frick. Stay away.
I think you need to move that circle in the lower right corner before you move anything else. Yeah, you've got it. Perfect.
Yay.
Tantrum. Bye-bye.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills. Come what may, puzzles are there to be solved.
Yeah.
That was an exceedingly difficult puzzle.
Yeah.
The next stop
Yeah.
must be our destination.
God, I hope so.
I think you're probably right, Luke.
Well, this is it, Professor.
Just at the top, someone with a gun.
Oh, that was a good transition.
Yeah, that was actually.
It seems we have arrived at last.
Okay, what? So pretty. Fuck off. Oh, it's so pretty.
Then Auntie just steps out the door.
Yeah, like right. Choo-choo runs by.
Wow, this is certainly different. There are flowers and plants everywhere. I can even see a water wheel over there.
It is a beautiful place.
This evening breeze is a little chilly. So, is this the storyteller's garden then?
I think that's
Oh,
probably
this is such a
a
great
safe
track,
assumption,
too.
Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Judging by the abundance of water and rose bushes, it's being well taken care of. I'd be inclined to say the tower seems more akin to a castle.
Who'd have imagined we'd end up in a beautiful place like this? Let's investigate.
I don't think Labyrinthia will have to worry about water shortages anytime soon, that's for sure.
If this hole is hogging it all, yeah, they will.
Yeah, they will.
I imagine it must have been quite important to develop a technique for drawing water up to such a height.
Just like Fury Road.
Yeah. I did not expect to like that movie, but it's great.
Yeah, me either. Cause like I'd seen the original ones and they were fine, but that movie's like fucking aces.
Mm-hmm. Amazingly, it appears the structure was recently adorned with flowers and kept in rather good repair.
I bet Espella sure must have had quite the comfortable life back when she used to live here.
A gold coin for
Yes.
Moon.
This must be where the water that surrounds the tower is turned into mist. Right, Professor?
What?
I wonder if this is what is creating a veil of mist over the garden.
Boy, that was news to me, you guys.
Yeah.
Seeing pretty well.
Oh, okay. Then we had to do all the puzzles all over
Yeah,
again.
that would be really fucked up. I'd be so mad.
This building is really something else. I guess this part must be the storyteller's house. Spella must have lived here when she was younger.
Yes, indeed. This must have been her family home.
A family? Wonder if she had any plans to ever come back here.
No matter where she goes or what she does, family is family. This will always be her home.
Layton,
Nah.
I have several people that I know personally that said no fucking way to that shit.
Yep. I'd say it's highly likely that she would wish to come back here someday.
I guess so, Professor.
even if her family was only the two of them.
The relationship between Espella and her father may well prove to be an important clue.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Huh?
What's the matter, Luke?
It's nothing. I'm probably seeing things, but from there, I thought I saw something moving at the top of the tower. Sorry, it must have just been my imagination. Let's go inside, Professor. I'm sure we won't get attacked by ghosts. Oh boy, child's room.
Give me this room. I don't care
Aw,
if it's
it's cute.
childish.
Oh, it's cute.
Right?
This appears to be a child's room?
It certainly looks that way. From its condition, I'd say it hasn't been used for some time. Presumably, it was used by Espella as a child.
Right. So this is where Spella grew up. Something pretty big must have happened to make her leave home so young. I wonder how Espella and the storyteller used to get on together.
Espella is a young lady of strong conviction and a kind heart. I'm certain that's because she grew up within a fine home environment. In other words, I'm sure she and her father must have spent some quality time here together.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're right about that. I have a feeling you're totally fucking wrong. For Espella, this place must be full of precious memories. I almost feel like we're intruding, coming in here like this.
But Luke, we have no choice if we wish to save Espella.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. When you put it like that, I guess she wouldn't mind, even if she knew.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you folks for joining us, and as always, take care of yourselves and one another.
Bye-bye.